sides if that's possible. But
Pass
if
the
not,
ball, exploit
I think we should be
mismatches,
fine.
kick out. Yeah, we good. We got him.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna let him backdoor me because I know they're trying to do that.
Good
I
defense.
got you. LD, I got you.
Yep. Good defense.
Nice. Get that rebound.
Let's go.
Nice.
Boom. Oh, they found
That
me.
was a
I
good
saw
foul.
you.
That was a good foul.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I'll tell you what, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, they nailed it. Looking sharp as ever as they came into the building. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Daniels, and it's Izzo in at the 3. And for Anchorage, we've got Suggs, and it's Vasquez in at the guard position. Well, RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Garbajosa. They get it back. Highland missed inside. Here's Milonas.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Garbajosa drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to Suggs. Here's Vasquez. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you. Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Garbajosa. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Vasquez kicks to Siakam. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. With the teardrop, it's blocked. There's the triple. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Out to the right wing. Here's Collier. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Daniels.
For Anchorage, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Silva. That shot, no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
check out some stats for Vasquez. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. And they call an illegal screen here.
First personal foul.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Pass to Milunas. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. There's the three. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to the right wing. Here's Milunas. And he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Passes it to Collier. Again, Los Angeles.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Vasquez passes to Siakam. Down low. And finished off by Siakam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the shot goes down. Collier's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Milunas. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
Great ball movement there.
Los Angeles trails by 10. Daniels passes to Collier. And Silva pulls it down.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he generally makes.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Los Angeles calls timeout. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Anchorage this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And here is Los Angeles now, down by 12. The pass to Izzo. Here's Collier. Back to Daniels. Good on the three-point shot. Daniels has got 5 points so far.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Count it. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Count. Puts up a deep three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Vasquez passes to Silva. Siakam, high post. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Here's Vasquez. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Daniels passes to Count. Back to Daniels. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Count that one.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Anchorage. Now, LeBron always number one on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And so here's Anchorage after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Here's Silva, and oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Passes it to Count. Count the basket. Collier's got 11.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Siakam passes to Vasquez. Back to Siakam. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Anchorage.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
First free throw is good. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
Siakam hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Daniels with it, defended by Jones. Deflects the pass. Now Suggs. Over Daniels. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Daniels. Good work defensively by Jones.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Collier, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And there's the pass to Izzo. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And finished off by Gay.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. To the right side. Tries it from 19. Again, Los Angeles.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Clark.
Anchorage foul. Suggs. First personal foul.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Stolen by Jones. Again, Los Angeles.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Gay with no one around. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Daniels. Garbajosa. He's covered by Gay. Out of bounds. Anchorage takes possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Anchorage leading by 10. Jones looking for an opening. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Daniels with it, defended by Jones. Here's Izzo. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. He's got 5.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now here's Jones. He had 13 points in the win again. Siakam inside the 3-point line. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 18 points.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
3 points.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
And it's Anchorage with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
45.
A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what stands out to you from Anchorage in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And here's Vasquez. They'll bring it up for Anchorage. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM it.
Pass to Suggs. Now here's Vasquez. He's covered by Daniels. Back to Suggs. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got his 6th assist on the night. Los Angeles trails by 9. Daniels passes to Izzo. Back to Daniels. To the wing right side. Good on the bucket. He's got 7.
From Daniels.
And so here's Anchorage.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Collier. Rebound by Anchorage.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Siakam kicks to Gay. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Anchorage lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that one's good. Daniels.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Back to Siakam. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And a big guy with his quickness, it's just not fair. I mean, how can you guard that?
Back to Daniels. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Suggs dishes to Gay. Out left to the wing. Vasquez. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Anchorage leads by 11.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
And it goes down 2 points. He's got 9.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size. Let's quickly take a look at the stats for Gay. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 34 points a game last season, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
Suggs looking around. Here's Azubuike. Plays it up and banks it in. Azubuike's got his first 2 points.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Daniels passes to Cowrie. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 8th assist in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Gay outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gay's got 11 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Got that one up quick.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Collier. Yes, that goes in. 16 points for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Suggs kicks to Vasquez. Siakam outside. The 3, and again Anchorage with the triple.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautiful.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Gay passes to Vasquez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Vasquez. And Vasquez drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Siakam. G right on him. That shot off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Izzo. That 3 off the mark. Anchorage leading by 7. Vasquez dishes to Gay. The pass to Azubuike. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Clark is checked in for Anchorage. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Island's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. 9-point game. And Daniels up top. Shoots over Vasquez. Los Angeles with another miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Collier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Lobbed up there for Clark. Here's Highland, guarded by Vasquez. Passes it to Highland. Good on the triple. Highland's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Daniel. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Anchorage. On Saturday and then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And free throw good from Gay. And Anchorage making a change here. Silva's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Daniels. He's covered by Gay. And that one is good. Collier's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now the pass to Highland. Launches a three. That's it, and the Anchorage lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Collier.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Clark. Gets a hand on it, and Clark is right there. Clark's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Suggs passes to Siakam, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Daniels with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The fadeaway again, Los Angeles.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Passes to Suggs. Over Collier. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Gabe. Suggs has got 15 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Anchorage. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Launches it. The putback. He hands Hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Collier. He dishes it to Daniels. And the three ball is good. Daniels has got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Gay finds Siakam. A pass to Gay. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Izzo. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Gay passes to Siakam. Here's Silva. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 10 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Anchorage shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Gay. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
It's all tied in Anchorage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Los Angeles team. 102.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
On the bench, as offensive line, they've come in, they scored the ball, they've gotten stopped, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Anchorage, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. If they can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so here's Anchorage. We've got Suggs. And it's Siakam in at the three, the small forward. Here's Silva. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And for Los Angeles, we've got Daniels. And it's Collier in at the power forward.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Here's Siakam. It's deflected. Here's Suggs. And he lays it straight in. Suggs has got 19 points. And here's Daniels. And the pass to Highland. Shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
Yes, nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Anchorage trails by 3. Here's Suggs. It's blocked.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Collier. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Siakam outside. Over in the corner to Vasquez. Sinks the triple. Vasquez has got 16 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Daniels passes to Izzo. High post try. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Right wing. Siakam misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Highland's shot is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Vasquez passes to Suggs. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. 21 points in the game. Los Angeles leading by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Izzo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Stolen away. Finished off the break. Siakam's got 23.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
What's up?
That free throw good from Daniels. Anchorage trails by 7. Now a timeout called by Anchorage.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Now here's Vasquez. He's covered by Daniels. Now Suggs. He's got 21.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Vasquez. Daniels with it. He has 35. Takes the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Passes it to Vasquez. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Collier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wasted no time on that one. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Brownie's checked in. A steal. And here we go. Anchorage fast break. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods in the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And the first one drops. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift and is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Vasquez. Knocks down the three ball. Collier's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Vasquez, and the shot is good. Vasquez has got 18 points in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Clowney. Daniels from outside. Rebound by Anchorage. To the middle. Here's Suggs. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in. Suggs has got 23 points.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's the pass to Izzo. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Daniels.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the inside. Here's Siakam. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Anchorage answers. Dancers.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Collier. Back to Daniels. Passes it to Izzo. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first. Pass to Daniels. Here's Garbajosa. A three-pointer is right on target. 17 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that one is hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
To stop the run. And that one's good. Suggs has got 25 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Great positioning on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Milanas. He's got 11. The pass to Silva. And again, it's Anchorage.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Daniels. He has 40. Here's Clowney. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Milanas. The rebound by Collier. Collier's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rebound by Vasquez.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Vasquez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the away team, Daniels taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Clark, he's checked in for Anchorage. Good on both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Vasquez. Over Daniels. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Clowney. Over Clark. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Passes it to Daniels. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Assist from.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Vasquez dishes to Suggs. Clark outside. Drills the three-pointer. Clark's got 9 points.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And there's the pass to Daniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And Los Angeles leads by 19. Pass to Silva. From 8. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Back to Daniels. And again.
Daniels.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Vasquez passes to Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got 29.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Garbajosa. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Vasquez. He's covered by Daniels. Suggs kicks to Vasquez. Arc right side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The dish now to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Clark is out there with Jones. Then there's Suggs. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Izzo. He's covered by Azubuike. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one, good. He has 30.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Back to Jones. Yep, that one goes in there.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Highland's shot is good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Clark. Jacks up a 3, and it's Jones. It's on the assist by Clark. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Suggs. Back to Jones. To the right side. Clark kicks to Siakam. Pass to Jones. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Dadier, defended by Jones. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
3 points. He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now a timeout call by Anchorage.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
For Anchorage, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Weatherspoon. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Assist goes to...
Here's Dadier.
Number 25.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. He lobs it up. It's deflected. Stolen by Jones. Here's Scurry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The pass to Izzo. Shot from 12. From deep, Afflalo. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
For three, Hill drops in the tray. Hill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Right side, Jones. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Izzo. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
They shot off that time. For Anchorage, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Hill looking around. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the road.
First team foul. At the line for Anchorage, Weatherspoon, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Drills it from outside.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Izzo, the pass to Afflalo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires it up. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 21. And yes, it's good. Here's Jones. Pass to Weatherspoon. Takes the turnaround J, and the basket is good. Weatherspoon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Afflalo outside. Over Jones. Again, Los Angeles.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
To the paint, here's Milanas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Dadier. Rebound by Anchorage. Over to the left wing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Now Daniels. Pass to Highland. Daniels with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
RJ, you had a chance to ref a summer league game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
That free throw good from Daniels.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And Anchorage making a change here. Clark's checked in. Both free throws good from Daniels. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
That one goes. Count it. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Weatherspoon, and again it's Anchorage.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Daniels. A 3-ball. The shot missing. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
A follow outside. Back to Daniels. Ball's knocked loose. 3-on-3. Clark for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
The transition 3. It's part of the new NBA. And when he's taking them, it's a great shot.
And here's Daniels. Down low. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Suggs. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And here's a follow for 3. Rebound by Anchorage.
And that was a little bit of a raised check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Assisted by Clark.
And Clark has got the ball here for Anchorage. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now Daniels hits from the high post. Daniels has got 57 points. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 11. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. He's covered by Clark. No good that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Los Angeles.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. Daniels passes to Collier.
And he drops it in from the low post. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on ground.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. Here is Daniels, guarded by Vasquez. Daniels with it. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we just try to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.